Hi friends, it's just me today. I'm doing a thing. It's my very first time pulling the Dragonfly, the small camper, by myself. My very first time pulling any camper by myself. I'm on my way to Blue Springs State Park over in Orange City, Florida. I'm going to meet up with a women's adventure group called Sisters on the Fly. I've met a few of them before. We've done some day trips and had a lot of fun, but this will be my first time camping with them. I'm really excited for it. Very nervous. Almost as nervous as Ed is. He's been so helpful and so supportive, but he's going to be my panic call if I need to. Hopefully I won't. Wish me luck, folks. Bye. Bathroom and stretch break at a rest stop. All the cords on the bike seem to do well. She's still nice and tight. Everything seems to be riding fine. Connection still looks good. Yep. All right. Time to get back on the road. Blue Spring is a very popular park, and there was a short wait at check-in. Well, the Dragonfly has landed. Made it safe to Blue Springs. Had a little struggle getting into the campsite. Luckily I had the dolly and was able to push into it that way. However, I'm on a bit of an incline, so I had to baby step it so that gravity wouldn't take it down the hill. But she's here, all set up. Got my shower tent, my chair, beautiful awnings, and my cook station all set up. Looking forward to a great weekend. Want to see the inside? I have it set up for daytime use right now. So, comes in here, got the AC, little fan, my refrigerator, and wonderful Dragonfly pictures that my husband shot for me. And there's the daytime setup. This chair turns into a bed at nighttime, folds down. And I got a little foam pad that I put on top of it, make it extra comfy. Looking forward to the weekend. Well, I did it. I made it safe from home base to Blue Springs State Park. Took me about over 3 hours. I-4, unfortunately, for about 45 minutes to an hour was a parking lot. Y'all know what I mean. Between the dizzy traffic and another slowdown farther west of that, it was just stop and go. But took my time, made sure I had plenty of room between me and the car in front of me. Luckily, no idiots trying to cut ahead. It was a good drive overall. Made it safe to the campsite. Did try briefly to back the Dragonfly into the campsite. I need more practice. I need practice. Luckily, Ed had me bring the dolly, so I got it on the dolly and I put it into the site. A little bit of a challenge with that. The site is on an incline, so I had to baby step it to fight against gravity so it wouldn't keep rolling down. But it's in the site now. I got it set up how I want it. The inside is set for day use, so I can go in and relax if I wish to. Got the shower tent up and got the cook station ready, just exactly how I want it. I am super stoked for this weekend. It's about 4 o'clock now, so I have 2 hours before I go to meet the Sisters on the Fly. We're going to have a potluck at the hostess site. Glad I got here early enough because it took me a while for the setup. I took my time, worked it through, had a few issues. I think I only made one panicked phone call to Ed, so luckily he was there, gave me moral support, but it's all set up now. We'll see how the weekend goes. Bye.
After dinner, we took a walk to see the fireflies.
Good morning. Woke up to 48 degrees. I know that's nothing for you Florida folks, but for this Florida gal, that's cold. It's really cold. But I had a good night's sleep, and looking forward to today. Hoping to go out on a boat tour on the St. Johns River, and then maybe visit Casadega, Florida. I've never been there. It's just a place I've always wanted to go to. Now it's time for some warm oatmeal and some hot tea. Have a good day.
Now, as we cruise along, I'm going to be talking a lot about the history of the river, the ecology, the plants, the animals, all the good stuff that makes this river unique and fascinating. I'm going to be pointing stuff out, but if you see something that I may be overlooked, feel free to point it out. I'll stop. We'll talk about it. There's fossil evidence back to 8 million years ago. That's where it's pretty fierce. Oh, look at that wingspan on this guy. About 6 foot wingspan. That bird also eats baby alligators, small mammals, fish, of course, and hard-shell turtles. So we can do some fractions, or I have a measuring tape back here. Maybe we want to jump in and get a true measurement. No? If it was warmer, I'd do it for you guys. Okay, I would do it. Now, the fashion industry, mid to late 1800s, they sought after this bird for the feathers. They wanted those white, beautiful feathers for ladies' hats.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you can see they're very light, wispy feathers. Oh, sorry, buddy. Guess I didn't pay that bird enough money to sit there today. But the great egret, oh, he's giving us another chance. There we go. Well, the great egret, you can imagine, the fashion shield on the head and neck. Now we also have common gallinals, also called moorhens, out here as well. So these are the purple gallinals. Yeah, so that one's got a little more maturing to do, but I'd say another 8 months or so. That 6 to 8 months, that bird will be bright, or not bright blue, but slate blue all around. 3 years, so 12 inches a year for the first 3, excuse me. So there's over 1 million alligators in the state of Florida. We don't count the ones that are 3 feet and smaller, so this one's just above that mark. Outlet turtle yoga.
His head's way up. Yeah, there's an alligator. He's like, look at me. Another bird.
I do not. I don't know there's. No, he knows we're here, but.
Level it up. Yeah, balance it out a little.
But yeah, back to why the water's so dark. So no one knows why?
Tannin.
The cypress has an involvement, yeah. But if you heard that high screech, that's what I was talking about. They make kind of a gurgling sound as well sometimes, but. Oh, alarm clock. Yeah. Wake up. Did you see him yet? So you're going to look right here. There's a little pile of them. Right there. There's two right here. See the two little guys right there? Right here? That's one you don't want to see in your swimming pool.
After the boat ride, 8 of us drove to the town of Casadega. We had lunch at the hotel and then walked through a few of the shops.
Hey friends, today was a lot of fun. We took the 2-hour boat tour this morning, saw lots of different birds, too many to count really, and alligators. The boat captain was very informative and very fun and made it fun. The tour costs, I think, $38. They do give out $3 discounts for police, first responders, teachers, stuff like that. So if you qualify, make sure you ask for it. Definitely worth the money. Definitely worth the money. We were actually out a little bit longer than 2 hours because we kept stopping to check out the birds, and he'd back the boat up so that we could get in closer so we get better pictures of them. Then I went with some of the sisters to the town of Casadega. It is a spiritualist camp, and it was kind of fun. We walked around town for a little bit, stopped in some shops, and one of the girls got a reading, and she said it was very informative, very insightful. And we had lunch at the Hotel Casadega. It was delicious. Had the soup and salad. And in about half an hour, I'm going to be heading up to the hostess site and going to be having the potluck. So, nice, wonderful day. Blue Spring is a beautiful, beautiful park. I'm going to be bringing Ed back here, most definitely. Also, tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up early so I can go to the boardwalk and hopefully see some manatees. Bye. So this is the first part of the Pine Island Trail. Beautiful, wooded. Later on it will go into more sunny, open, sandy trail. But this part is gorgeous. Nice and shady. It's a beautiful day. And it's just on the edge. That's where it turns into more of the sandy open area. But this is beautiful. I'm only hiking a portion of it. It's way too long. And I was with a group of ladies from the Sisters on the Fly. Very kind, very fun and funny. But now it's time to head back.
After the hike, I went with a different group of ladies to the town of Sanford, where we had lunch at Hollerbach German restaurant. It was wonderful. And then we walked around the market.
All right. It has been a fantastic weekend. Couldn't have asked for better. I'm all hooked up. I've got everything fastened that needs to be fastened. So we're about to head home, or I'm about to head home, and not looking forward to I-4 traffic, but just hoping it goes smoothly. Going to take my time. Safe travels, everybody.